friends, I'm Akash, and a hearty welcome to my YouTube channel. As many people are asking for a follow-up to the Indian Americans, American Indians video through their comment section below, to further distinguish these two groups of people, in this video, we will know more about American Indians or Native Americans. American Indians or Native Americans are the native indigenous peoples of the United States of America. The ancestors of these native people came to North America around 15,000 years ago from Asia via Beringia, which is now the Bering Strait that separates Russia from Alaska of the United States. By 1492, the Spanish explorer Christopher Columbus was on his expedition to find a faster route to India, which at that time was rich and flourishing. But Columbus, heading west from Spain, thinking he would circumvent the whole globe and come back to India, reaching it faster, actually landed in the previously unknown North America instead of India and accidentally discovered the Americas in 1492. He did not know this then, and still thinking he was in some remote part of coastal India, he called the native people here Los Indios, which is Spanish for the Indians. These American native people were also called as Red Indians, a term they really did not like. After the accidental discovery of the Americas by Christopher Columbus, the following European colonization of this area resulted in a tremendous decline of the Native American population because of new diseases that were brought in by the Europeans, a bunch of wars that were taking place over territory and land, a bunch of ethnic cleansing, and even enslavement as the European colonization made its way across the continent. By the early 1800s, the United States considered most Native American tribes as semi-independent nations, given American Indians at that time lived separately from the white settlers of the United States. In 1871, the Indian Appropriations Act recognized these American Indian communities as domestic dependent nations subject to the U.S. federal law, which preserved some rights and privileges, including a large degree of tribal sovereignty. This is why many Native American reservations are subject to tribal courts and federal law, but not the state law. In 1924, the Indian Citizenship Act granted U.S. citizenship to all Native Americans born in the United States, allowing them to vote in state and federal elections. As of 2019, there are over 5 million Native Americans in the United States, and the states of California, Arizona, and Oklahoma have the largest populations of Native Americans in the United States. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to click the link in the description or the card over here to watch the video on Indian Americans. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, Akash.